What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another 90-day fiance freaking video, and I won't lie to you, but this information right here, for some reason, I am far from surprised. But before we get into it, let's start off by giving a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel. Now, at the same time though, I want to say this. I've said this yesterday in a post, I'm going to say it again now. YouTube have been stabbing me in the back as of late. Because you guys were getting views. You guys were getting notifications and the views were coming in. And it was happy days. And the channel was growing too. But now we seem to have hit a plateau. Because YouTube seem to not be sharing my freaking videos. Neither are they notifying people. So please make sure you are subscribed right now. And of course, if you're going to subscribe, don't forget the notifications. You know what I mean? But I definitely advise people that every week or maybe every 2 weeks, just check to make sure you're still subscribed and just check that your notifications are still on. If you dig what I'm saying. I'm only saying it because obviously, you know, I really need your guys' support in terms of using XYZ. Come on now. But with that being said though, let's not waste any more time and let's get into this video itself in particular. Now, for many people, you'll remember that when it came to Mike, when Mike first entered the scene on 90 Day Fiance and he flew all the way to see his woman at the time, Ximena, it was made abundantly clear that he had been paying pretty much for everything. Her rent, her children, her family, because, well, on the very first episode of seeing him meet her family, the dad made it abundantly clear that he was happy with Mike being in his daughter's life, and he wanted Mike to stay in his daughter's life because he believed that Mike was going to give his daughter a better life in the States, as well as giving her children also a better life. Now, of course, Ximena decided to change her mind. She said, listen, I don't want to be with you no more. And to be fair with you, she even said numerous times about how disgusting he was. So therefore, she made it abundantly clear that she was no longer attracted to him physically, nor was she attracted to him mentally because, well, he was just revolting, if you dig what I'm saying. And believe me when I tell you, that guy was freaking revolted. But obviously, when him decided to break it off, it seemed as if some of the family members were not happy. They were thinking, what the hell is going on? This guy is the bag. He's paying you. He's paying us. We're living la vida loca. Viven RP Eddie Guerrero, if you dig what I'm saying. But now it makes sense to a certain degree why the sister behaved the way she behaved. Now, have a look at this post here that was provided to us by 90 Days Protection Stones, and shout out to you. Real reason him and his sister was mad. She also had to go back to Cam. Now, of course, for the people who have forgotten, when it comes to Mike and him and herself in particular, they met, or well, Mike met her on a webcam because, of course, he paid her when she was on there and therefore convinced her to come off it. So therefore, he could obviously, you know, basically buy her, you know what I mean? Come off there and I'll pay you as long as you marry me, you give me everything that I want, and I'll make sure that I look after you financially. But of course, that wasn't enough because I guess, here's the thing, he was just a revolting man. And to be fair, the audacity that Mike came out with comments like American women are just too this and that. Brother, let me tell you something real quick. You're not my brother, but anyway, let me tell you something real quick. It has nothing to do with American women. It's got to do with you. You're just disgusting. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? Both mentally and physically. But hey, it is what it is. But here's the thing though. I'm just going to add this on because I'm going to add it on. I am quite surprised though that him and his sister didn't try and jump onto Mike after Ximena made it clear that she didn't want to be with him anymore. But I'm pretty sure Ximena wouldn't have cared. And to be fair, I'm pretty sure the family would have been more than happy to see her jump over to make sure that she can secure the bag. But at the same time though, she obviously experienced everything that Ximena went through with Mike, and obviously how disgusting he was physically with his farts, and also mentally with his mental abuse, to be fair with you at the same time. So of course, she probably thought, nah, I want to save myself and hope for another man to come along and, you know, be the bag for myself in particular, if that is, of course, her agenda. But yeah, I'm just saying, to be fair though, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a season or two from now, Mike is back, and this time he's with him and his sister. Imagine that happen. That would be so messed up, but I would so watch it. Yes. Not gonna lie to you. I'd watch it with hate. I won't lie to you because I don't like Mike. I really don't like him. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd just be like, look at you. Just look at you, boy. taking. What's wrong with you, huh? Oh, and look at you taking your sister second. What's wrong with you? But hey, man, at least I'm honest about how I'd watch it. I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I mean? But even though I'd watch it with a lot of hate, it doesn't mean I'd be biased in my videos, because at the end of the day, that is just stupid. But nonetheless, though, you guys let me know what you're thinking down below in the comment section, and we'll talk about it. Like, subscribe, and peace.